Okay, so good morning, good evening, and welcome back everyone in today's class. Hope you are doing well, fine, a good health, a good mental peace. Yesterday we started a topic called the email configuration. The 70% work on that email notification we done yesterday. Today we are going to be do a little deep dive in that area, and we'll see that the content which is coming on email. I'll not share. I'm not sharing my screen. Let me share it now. Okay, the content which is coming in an email, this one, where we can define this thing, this all. Can we change the subject line as well? So what we do, we'll go here in service now and go to email notification. Sorry, go to notification. Okay. Okay, let me see this one. System notifications. Under that, we have a notification. Okay. So these are the notification which is given by ServiceNow out of the box. Now, if I do group by table, we will be able to understand a little more. So you can see that ServiceNow give me out of the box notification on the different tables, on the change task, CMDB, global, meeting, CAM meeting, knowledge, incident. On incident, we have 23 notifications available. Let's have a look on that. By seeing the name of the notification, we should able to understand that what this notification is doing. Okay. By seeing that, but like the same example, we go for the SLA. By seeing the name of the SLA, we should understand that what this SLA is built up, for which purpose it has been built up. Kunal, keeping you on the mute for a time being. Okay, so now you can see here. If you go here and see what it's showing, incident has been opened on your behalf. Let's see, do we have a notification, something on that opened on your behalf? So let's scroll up and go here. I'll search for the behalf word. Easy to search. Only in the request. Let's see anything on the incident. In incident, we have, oh, we got a lot of incident open for me. This is one. But where is this one? Opened on your behalf. Something similar should be there for me, right? Because it is a system, and we define in a system that what it should go for and what it should not go for. Okay, so that thing we have to be take care. So let's do one thing. Instead of going on the out of the box, let's get a new notification so that we can understand the terms and terminology as well in that. So when you open it, it will be something like that. So what it is saying, use notification to notify users about specific activity in ServiceNow, such as update, to insert, change request, these things. And these three are the important, which we discussed yesterday. When to send, to whom to send, or who will receive, or what content it will take. So I'll put a example like batch 7 incident open. Okay, I'll put on the incident table. This one. Category is showing as a uncategorized, and it is a homework for you guys. Try to see a similarity of this category and this category. Try to find out some similarity. I will not tell you anything here. Try to find out a similarity on this. And generally, this question has been asked by the customer. Let's take example that I registered on a website. I am getting an email from that website for any of new product, new offer, new webinar they are doing, any kind of activity they're doing. I got an email. At the last, I get an option as well, like this. If you want to unsubscribe, please click here. I can do via this, or I want to stop that email in my mailbox. That will be possible via category. So you guys need to see that how this category is linked with this notification. It is easy to find out. Once you start looking on these categories, you will be able to find out this particular stuff. As of now, I'm putting as an uncategorized. Now, this is important to be understand. This part. When to send. Remember the example. If there is a smoke in the room, only then the fire detector or that shower will switch on automatically. Either someone someone inserting or someone updating, that we have to be tell. So it says send when. Two options. Sorry, three options are there. Record, inserted, or updated. What is the difference between insert and update? Anyone? What is the difference between insert and update?
Insert is a kind of new record and update is like existing we have to.
Okay, example?
Suppose in a school record some new admission happens. So in that
Mhm.
time we are adding all the new users. So you can say that that data is inserted. But yeah,
Okay,
some of that existing student, I'm going to update the phone number. So in that
correct,
you can say that we updated.
correct, correct. So yesterday when you guys created an incident, you get an email. That is called the insert. But when I say, okay, we go and reply back to that particular record or particular email, that is update. So system is saying that when you want to trigger the notification, insert or update, I say I have an option here, update or insert. Logically, if you see, Atul, you are fool here because every time you're sending the notification again and again, update, insert, update, insert. It should be either one actually. Either because if I am creating your account first time, then I should send an email. Thank you, Mr. Avi, for connecting me. This is your user ID and email. If you reply back to that email, you should not expect that answer should come. Hello, Mr. Avi. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. Your account has been created. So either it is insert, either it is update. So let's take example of the insert here. That this email should be triggered when I'm inserting any record in the system. Do you want to specify the condition that this email should go only and only when category is X, subcategory is Y, caller is X or caller is Y? Remember, if you want to put two different conditions in the two email notification, then both email notification will be called as a custom one. It means, in short, if I tell you, if you are making any change in the out of the box notification, that is not recommended. ServiceNow say if you want to update any or want to update any out of the box notification, copy that notification record and then update. And then you call that notification as a custom one because you modify as per your need. Now I am creating this. It is a configuration, definitely, but it is a customization as well. Why? Because I am putting my content here. I'm going to put my parameters here. I'm going to put my conditions on this. So as of now, I'm keeping it as a blank. No condition is required here. Clear till this point? Anyone, any doubt, any question? Everyone is clear up to this point so that we can proceed to the next part.
No
Okay.
questions.
Let's go to who will receive. You guys want to send a letter, but to whom? That is the who will receive. Deepika want to send letter to Sneha. Sneha want to send to Nupur. Nupur want to send to Bukola. Bukola want to send to Wumi. Wumi want to send to me. Me, I want to send to Kane. Kane want to send to Avi. Avi to Kunal, and all these things will carry on. So here they said this thing that which let me take example here. I want whenever any user create any incident, the caller should get an email. Now let's take example. Suppose Sneha want to order something from the Flipkart. Okay. Sneha's account is not working. She taken his husband's phone and via his account she put an order. Even though she is putting outfits for herself, but account has been used for the Sneha's husband, sorry, right? So who will get an email? Sneha will get an email or Sneha husband will get an email?
Her husband.
Correct. Why? Because system only know that who is raising the order is my caller, is my requester. So if you see here and see that Atul user, either you can put a specific user here. Let me say Bikola. What's your email ID, Bikola here? BUO, right?
No, OYIN.
OI.
OYIN.
Okay, OY. Okay. So let's say I'm putting Bikola here. Okay. And I'm putting Avi as well here. That if any incident will be created, these two guys should get an email. Clear? I want to put a group, batch 7. That this group should get a email. But now the question comes, Atul, you are doing the hard coding here. Right? I'm doing the hard coding here. System is not picking up the dynamic part. System is taking the static part only. Order has been booked by Sneha. Why should Deepika get an email? Why should Nupur get an email? It means I need a parameter in my notification which can identify that which field I should pick up from the incident and send an email. So for me, in this case, I have a caller. So I'll go here and unlock it. I said caller कि boss जो caller है ना, send that email to that particular person. And I want email to the assignment group. Now these are dynamic because value can vary from person to person. If incident raised by Bikola, then Bikola will get email. If incident raised by Sneha, then Sneha will get an email. If incident raised by Avi, then Avi will get an email. So this is the way that we can define the static part, sorry, dynamic part. Now I come to this one. What it will contain? A beautiful place. Address Atul Grover, Pune, India. When to send? When letter has been ready. But what you want to mention in that letter? That we are defining here. What it will contain. Hello. I'll put $. Welcome in my world. And this is a subject and this is a mail body. We will discuss this thing little later. Email template. Hello. Now you have a question. Atul, again, you are experience holder. You know that it is a caller. How we know? Click on this. What you want to put in the email body. Hello, I want to put caller. Caller, let's scroll down. Caller. Actually, this is the right ID. Caller underscore ID. Okay. What else you want to put? Short description. Let's go and put the short description. Search for the short description. Let's put incident state. Just for the reference I'm putting, so that when this email will be triggered, let's put number. Opened by. Variety. Short description. Okay. So via this method, you can put the as much as required variable you want to put. So if you see this in this email, what are the statics and what are the dynamic part? Tell me. Tell me, what is the static and what is the dynamic part?
Just now I joined Atul. This is where, so that right side things are all look to be variable. So whenever there is an update in this incident, they all automatically get updated also, right?
But
when you click on.
Sorry, good. Sorry.
Priority like this.
No, if I show you this email, tell me what is static and what is dynamic here. Definitely incident number is a dynamic one. This is a dynamic one. Rest is a static one. Because this information will go to each and every caller who will be raising the incident.
In this case, I think subject is also dynamic.
Subject, not subject. Only this is dynamic.
Yeah, this one.
Not the complete subject.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we've done a lot of things here. Let me click on the see. Done.
Sir,
yes,
I have
go
a
ahead.
question. Sir,
Go ahead.
the short description will be inserted from the incident.
Yes, exactly, because we are on the incident table. We are
So
creating
every
this notification on the
data it
incident.
will pull out from the incident table only, since we have selected the same.
Definitely, yes. If you want to send a letter to me, will you ask the happiness or the sadness of my neighbors? You will never ask. You will ask only about me, my family, my brother, my sister, my parents, my grandparents, right?
Yep.
So something on that part. If you change to the chain table, you will get a chain table field here. Okay. So now we've done that part. Let's go and raise a incident. Let me refresh this page. Learn and grow. Let me put my email ID here. Okay. Ha. Put description. Ha. Let's change the priority to something else. Okay. Now, according to our notification, this email will go to Bukola and Avi as well. This email will go to the batch 7. It means all the users, all of us, if we are added in this group, we are also getting the email. So log into your Gmail ID, plus this email will go to the caller and the assignment group. Let me put the assignment group here as well. If they have the any assignment group email ID, then it will work. Click on the submit here. Everybody just check their mail. Did they get any email or not? Let me go back to this part and let reload my page. Still did not get. Let's see. If you want to check that
Received,
email is
sir.
out.
Sir, received.
Great. It means, let me check. I should also receive now. See, I received. This one is our one, right? It's taking the caller ID as it is. It means in my notification, I did not use this thing correctly. It should be like
Like it has to be brackets, insert the brackets.
in this format only. So now if you go and see this email, hello caller, my name is there, and you can, okay, first of all, let's start from here. Who get an email? Sneha, Bikola, Avi, oh, Tahir also added in that one. Okay. Incident, and this is one. Okay, and I also got an email there. Why everybody is getting this? Because these people having their name added in that group and their email ID has been mentioned there. Okay, and now if I come to the body, hello caller, state, opened by, priority, moderate, short description, everything is there. Now anyone reply on this part. Let me reply. Tahir is one of my student who is watching these videos online every day. Okay, so now let's wait that is that email come to incident or not. Email sent. Let wait. Now one more thing. In the meantime, let me explain you here till the time we get an email in our mail body or in this or not. Definitely you have a question, Atul. This look easy to do. You can insert video, you can insert image, you can insert link, you can remove link, you can do fonts, bold, italic, anything you can do. You can insert table, everything will work. It's look easy to do. Drag and drop options. But practically, sometimes we have to be bring or we have to be in an email, we have to be include one or two more tables. How that can be possible? That can be possible via email scripting. When we go for the scripting part, then I will be able to show you that thing. But as of now, for us as a standard manner, we have to do this thing. And again, being a consultant, I am only worried about these things: when to send, who will receive, and what it will contain. Now let's see is that incident has been updated or not. No, it is still not with there. Maybe take time to be there, or let's see if everybody change the properties or not. Things are fine here, no problem. So we will get that email, not an issue here. Okay, let's come back here. Till this point, anyone has any doubt, any question, any clarification? Let me come here.
Email has been received, sir.
Email has been received. Okay, great. Oh, we have full house. One left. Okay. Yes, guys. Tell me, any doubt, any question, any clarification required till this point? Then we proceed further. No question, no clarification required. Come on. I'm a superb teacher now. What you say, Lara, Bhumi, Bikola, Sneha, Deepika? Am I? Or you're just sleepy now?
Yeah, that's too slow.
Sorry, your voice is low, Bhumi.
Sorry, I have cough.
Okay. Okay, let's come back to this thing. If things are clear, then we'll proceed to the next point on this part. Okay. So this is the way that you can define a notification. Now, sometime what happened that I want to preview the notification without sending it. Then you can click on the preview notification. That how the look and feel is there. So what you can do, ServiceNow give us a flexibility like this. You can put a random incident number here. Let me put 5. Okay. Then it will be show like this to me. So that I can see that all my values are populating or not. So what we done a big mistake. We go and there's an incident and try to check. We should check from the preview notification because see, this field is not populating. Let's correct this field first. Now and save it. And now let's do the preview. Yes, now you can see. This subject is appearing fine. So via this method, we can do a lot of testing at our end before we are sending it to the multiple users. Okay. Now, one more thing which I skip it, that is called the email template. Everybody is using their Gmail account or their official email IDs, right? And we have a habit that we make a template of our signature. Either we are replying to any email or either we are creating a new email. As soon as you click on the new, the signature edit automatically. Thanks and regards, Atul Grover, phone number this, email ID this, annual leave, planned leave, workshop, webinars, client, all things we do. We know that Atul, go to settings, go to email and go to signature and make a changes there. But in ServiceNow, if you notice this thing, unsubscribe notification preferences. If I show you something here in the thresh yesterday's which we created. So now if I open any of the incident, again this is appearing. Let's go and see. Again this is appearing. From where this information is coming? This is coming from this particular email template. What this means specifically here, if you want to send a standard things to any of the user on any of the record, then use the email template. Now, if I go and make a change here, let me remove this and put double asterisk. Let me put incident header details and save it. Now go to preview notification. Okay, it is still appearing. Let me see. Let's do one thing. Let's create a new incident here, or let's update it so that I get the same email just to re-verify. Okay. Let me update in the short description. And click save. It means I should get a new email now. The only difference is that I should get a new header or new template there. That this header means incident.header.details. Let's see what has been written here. Our incident number is 10128. I'll go here. 10128. There is no email. Let's see. Yes, one email is there now. See. Now my name is appearing fine. Oh, it is still appearing. Come on. Where's the header gone? There is no header. Let me see that what has been mentioned in this. So you can click on this I view and open that record. So they have some code here. Okay. So they're using some mail scripting here. Let me show you this separately. I need to be open it from there only. Let me show you and go here. Email. Let me search with template. Templates under the email notification. Not here. Not this one. This one templates. Open it. So these are the templates. Like we have a preference one, right? This one. We are be getting. Let me open. Okay, it's good. So it having a layout separately. Email layout. What that email layout contain? And see, they did not put any table here. It means you can use this template anywhere you want to do. It is not a table specific template. Add footer to email containing link of subscribe, unsubscribe, and the notification, which we are getting in the. So they put some coding here, like this unsubscribe and this we will be getting there, right? But on the backend they have some coding on the place. So the purpose of telling this particular concept is that we have a number of email templates available. And as per your need, you can use that template. Generally, we did not change the templates. We use the same template which we want, but my customer say, Atul, I don't want to see this option. Then put no template here, because it is not mandatory. Let's not have any template here. And then if you send an email, it will not contain anything like that. And if you click on this, see where it is will landing. It is landing on the setting buttons here. Now this is the homework for you. Go and check that how this notification has been defined. What is the purpose of having this particular notification here? On and off. Check, because customers are receiving a lot of email from service. Now I give you one practical example here. And that is the latest implementation we've done. Okay. My customer says, Atul, I need a email from ServiceNow when anyone create a change. I said, okay. When anyone update change. Okay. When anyone approve change. Okay. When anyone reject change. Okay. So in short, by doing this thing, he asked me to configure approximately 20-25 email notifications. Before going for the configuration, I asked, do you actually need these 25 email notifications? He said, yes, I want it. I said, but these are so many emails, your mailbox will be flooded. He said, no, this is business need. I need this, I need that. I said, okay, up to you, boss. I configured it. We go live, we went live, client happy. Within the 2 days, I got 20 new requests to disable all this email notification except change creation, change move to the assess, change move to authorize, cancel, implement, and close. I said, why you want to close it now? Because there's a lot of emails are coming. So don't take that email is just free of cost. No, it is not a free of cost. It is a functionality given by company to communicate with their peers, not to create a burden on the server. I can understand that, Atul, I am getting this email from ServiceNow. What's wrong? But understand from the technical, from the consultant perspective, sending this email, it will be go to my server first. It do the processing, do the filtration, do the authentication, and then it will land in your mailbox. So it will increasing my server load as well. It will increasing your mailbox size as well. How much? 1 KB, 2 KB maximum. But if in a day you are getting 100 or 200 emails, 400 KB, and in a month, how much MB you are wasting just for the unnecessary email? Because nobody is going to be open this email. Everybody go in the system and check. Very few people are there who work on the emails as it is. Okay, so no doubt email configuration is a good option, but being a consultant, don't go for the multiple notification. Creation is still easy. Maintenance is a tough part. Clear from the consultant perspective here? Any doubt, any question here? Go ahead, guys. Then I'll take a next topic. Go ahead. Ditona, Avi, Kunal, Veer, Laura, Vikola, Sneha, Bhumi, Kane, Sarah, Kachi. Tell me.
Can you show us a quick demo how you went back in to disable most of the notifications?
Sorry, which one you want to know?
Can you just give us a quick demo how you went back to disable most of the notifications?
Okay. Right. Or you want to see from the scratch, like how the properties or the mailbox setup has been done?
Was that?
I'm not getting you completely, Ken. Can you just a clear cut on your requirement so that I can show you?
Like, can you just show one sample of how you can easily disable a notification? Just like you
Okay.
said, you get a call to disable
Okay.
multiple. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So now, as you know, that in the day 4 or 5th, what we saw that ServiceNow is a user friendly. Okay, if you want to disable a notification for everyone, then make it as an active false. It will be disabled. But if I want to make a disable at my end, let's say that we 10 are there. Sneha says, Atul, I need each and every mail in my mailbox. Okay, but I said, guys, I'm very busy. I need only specific emails. Then I can go here and do my priority here. That what notification should I get? If you don't allow, you will not get a single email. If you allow, then you have an option. So like I give an example of this one. We are using a WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, a lot of things we'll be using nowadays. In a WhatsApp, I have a 10 or 15 groups. Only one group is notification is on, rest group notification is silent. Even I don't want the pop-up as well. That is a user preference. This option will give you the user preference. If your customer says, or one of your users say, Ken, I don't want to be get email for the change which is not assigned to my group or which is not in my bucket. So you can go and do your personal notification setting. It's a change. Go to the change here. You can search here. In change, I have these many notifications. I don't want the change approved one. Disable it. It is a one time, it is a one by one a user need to do. I cannot do anything here as a system admin. It is a user preference. I cannot go or I cannot reach to Kane house and open his WhatsApp and say, okay, unmute this group or mute this group. It is Kane need to do. If Kane is member of 70, 80 groups, he need to mute a notification with one by one option only. So this option, this notification is option is given for the users to personalize their notification. Like in a banking perspective, we have a habit that if anyone withdraw or I withdraw the amount, I should get an email. But I don't want the email if I withdraw less than 5,000 rupees or $50 or $100. I don't want to that email. Then you can go and do this part at your end. You go to that particular net banking, go to the option, amount minimum 10,000 or $1,000. Then you can do that part. So this is the way that customer can do, and this is the way that you can deactivate or make an active false for everyone. This is not recommended until unless we have a solid business case. We always recommend to user, okay, go here and do your personalized email ID. Your personalize your email notifications or email ID, I'm saying personalized notification. Clear, Kane? Any doubt, any question now?
Clear.
Okay, good. Yes, go ahead. Okay. Now, with this particular thing, I am done on the email notification part. But only one thing has been left, which asked by yesterday by Avi, and everybody done that exercise. If you are sending a fresh email to ServiceNow, okay, then an incident has been created. Where is that configuration has been mentioned? Again, a tool, not a magic box, neither a god. It's you and me need to be decided. Avi has a question. Atul, what is the priority of this incident? P5, P4, P3, P2, P1. Where this has been defined. So this particular option, this particular functionality, this particular method is called the inbound email action. So now, Avi, if you're logged in, just send an email to ServiceNow, the same address which you used yesterday. Put something in the subject, put something in the email body.
Sure, sir. Just give me a moment.
And then you get an email, give me the incident number. In the meantime, are we doing this exercise? Tell me the answer of this point. Why I'm not able to move this incident on hold awaiting caller? Still, this question is open. Bukola, why I'm not able to move this incident on hold awaiting caller?
I can't. Why you can't? So you can't change the state.
I tried. See, on hold, awaiting caller. But still, it is in progress.
Oh. Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, no problem. I'll give an answer of this one. Nupur, what do you think? Yes, go ahead, kid.
Is it because the assigned to is empty?
Assigned to is no, not that reason.
Okay.
Nupur, why I'm not able to move this incident into on hold awaiting caller? Sneha,
Atul, I don't know. I checked, but I couldn't get an answer on that.
Deepika, no problem, Sneha. Deepika, you guys are very, very lenient now. Atul is giving question but not asking it. Tell me. Deepika, why I'm not able to do this incident into on hold?
Not sure, Atul.
Okay, Bhumi,
Not sure either, but is this an existing incident or you just created it?
no, it is not like that.
Necessarily attached to it?
It is not like that.
Atul, it is not assigned to someone.
Still, you cannot do. Assigned to is I agree. Let me put assigned to my name. Okay, let's understand that thing as well. Okay, I'm not a part of this one. Okay, let's try this option. On hold, awaiting caller. Now Kane cross his fingers that his answer may be correct. Still, answer is not correct. Catchy, why I'm not able to assign, or sorry, I'm not able to move this incident to the on hold.
I don't have an
Atul,
idea.
can you please ServiceNow page?
Yes.
Is there any SLE attached to it at all? Okay.
Sorry?
Is there any SLE attached to it? Or what?
I don't know. I'm looking answer from
Can
your
you scroll
side.
down and let's see, please?
Let me scroll down. See, just we created this incident newly. Nothing is there.
Okay, just created.
Okay,
Atul,
now yes, Ken.
I think you need to put some comments under notes.
I done that part. Still not working.
Under notes, not short description.
Everything I done.
Well, I
Okay.
tried on my side. It didn't save, but when I put a comment under notes, it took it.
So on the same incident you are saying,
Was that?
the same incident you done, right? Or you pick up some other incident number?
Oh, a different incident number.
Okay. Okay, fine. Ken, can you share your screen?
Oh, let me see. Okay, hold on.
Go ahead and share your screen. I'll give you a little hint here. Avi, did you send the email?
Hold on, I'm trying to join with a different computer.
Yes, sir. Shall I tell you the incident number?
No, wait.
Sure.
Ken, are you sharing, or shall I ask someone else to do that part?
Hold on, I'm trying to connect to a different computer I'm using.
Okay, no problem.
All right, so
Atul, is it because we are not giving any specific username? Once I give
Where?
the exact username, I'm able to put it on hold.
Where?
Assign to instead of incident manager, if you give any username and then
But
try to.
how it's matter? Assigned to you, put my name, your name, his name. That's how it's matter.
So
The
it
field
should
is
be
not
resolved. It should be resolved by some user, right? Someone should take
It is.
over that.
It is. I already assigned to the incident manager. Still, I'm not able to make it on this part.
So is this incident manager is a user?
Yes, it is a user.
And you said this is a new incident you just created?
No, it is in progress. New doesn't matter. It's a new or old. It doesn't matter.
So I was thinking maybe it's something attached to it. That's why you can't change it. Just thinking.
You're going very, very, very far. Come on the basics or the roots now. Okay, who's sharing? Kane is sharing. Kane, open the same incident which I opened just now.
Is there a tool we need to add some reason why we are putting the hold?
No. That we're putting in the note section. Incident number is 10128. Put asterisk sign. Put yes 10128. Great. And now try to put this on hold, awaiting caller. Yes, awaiting caller. Go to note section. Additional comments. That is mandatory. Yes. So these are the journal entries. These are the journals. Both. Now save it. It moved to on hold. Now, can you guys make some kind of a pattern here? Kane, what
Can
do
you
you think
repeat
now?
that, sir?
My question is that, Kane, Atul is not able to move this incident into awaiting caller. Keep it sharing. Keep it sharing.
okay, sorry.
Kane.
All right.
Okay. Open that. Atul Learn and Grow is not able to move this incident on hold, but Kane is able to do that part. Why and how?
Okay,
Created
the
the
caller
incident.
can't keep it on hold, mentioning awaiting for caller.
So where were your answer that? You are the creator of this incident and you are updating your incident on hold.
Oh,
How
yeah.
the practically possible?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you assign this incident to yourself as well, maybe if Kane, you add your name, if I add learn and grow in the incident management group, then also I cannot do that part. I'm a creator, I'm a resolver, I'm putting the ticket on hold. How that can be possible practically? Clear the funda now?
Yes.
Because caller and updater both are same. Practically this cannot be possible. Yes, Bhumi, Laura, Sadha, Kachi, Sneha, Deepika, Avi, Kunal, Veer, Nupur. Yes, Laura, go ahead.
That makes sense.
Thanks, Kin. So this is the very, very basic, and you will not believe that one of my customers raised this issue in the UAT tracker. And I was struggling a lot to sort out this part. Then I connect with my architect and he says, Atul, think from the practical scenario. You are a caller, you are updater, and you're putting your own ticket on hold. How this can be possible? So these are the things which come from experience. I'm not saying that I'm very great. I'm telling experience which I face. And now you can see this heartbeat here. This means this particular field has been changed by some user. And I can see because I already opened this page on my screen. Clear? If I change the caller to someone else, then I also can make a on hold awaiting caller. Okay. Okay, let's come to this part. Incident 1. Yes, Avi, give me the incident number.
The second one here, sir.
32.
Yeah, 32.
Okay. Okay. So Avi send an email to ServiceNow instance. Here's that email which Avi sent. Hello, learn and grow. An incident has been created by description. Okay, put this thing. Subject this. It did not pick up the description here. Okay, no problem. Avi send an email with a subject and he get an email in the reverse as well. He get an email of this, I guess. This one Avi get an email. Now Avi has a question. Atul, I just mentioned subject and the short description or the description, but how a system know that it is coming from email and priority should be 5. This thing we call as a inbound email action. It is a complete coding part, but I will show you that how this mapping has been done. Let's come to the inbound actions. Inbound action means that if you are sending anything to ServiceNow and you are expecting that ServiceNow takes some action on the top of that, that is called the inbound action here. And if you see default by out of the box, ServiceNow give me an inbound action called the create incident. Open this. When to run. This is the inbound email action. It work only and only on the incident table because I map on the incident 1. Action type, record action, reply email. Like if you send any email to any of the company email address, like HR@something or career@something, you get a standard reply as well. That is called the reply email. But this is called the record action. Means if someone sending the incident mail to me, I should record that action. Okay, maybe Sneha, can you take a note on this part? Today's homework. Number 1, try to read about this inbound action. Try to read about the this thing notification. There's something I missed out to be asked. Yeah. There's a one concept I missed. I want to ask you this one. Response template, forward, reply to all. Read about this as well. That what and how this has been defined, because now you have a better understanding about the service now. Email notification, you know. So you read about these particular things. Now, if I come to this part, it's saying when to run. When to run? When a new email has been received. Okay. If you want to put any specific user that, okay, if I get an email only from this user, then this action should be reply back. Otherwise, you can leave it as a blank. This is important action. And this is called the scripting part here. This is complete scripting. So we will see this scripting in our coming days. And here your point goes away. So it says current.caller ID gs.get user ID means the person who is sending the email get his user ID and put into the incident. It put away. Okay. Current.comments received from plus email this email body text. Received from in the email body text. Somewhere they're mapping it into the backend in the email notification. Then current.category as the inquiry. It is putting as a inquiry. This is hard coded. Then state is instance state is new. It is new. Then set current.contact underscore type email. Putting as a email. And that email.body assigned is not equal to undefined. Not so that what specific it's doing basically is reading your email body and doing the things for you. If you added the importance in your mail is high, only then it will create a P1, because in your mail you did not say importance high, so it's taking the default as a P5. And at last, current.insert.
Okay, sir, understood.
Record that in current.insert. Let me show you that. Let's go to the emails. And let's understand that email, that how it's been saved. So basically how it's work. I'll show you. This is my Gmail. Okay. This is my Gmail. From Gmail, when I send any email to ServiceNow, it go to a staging table where all temporary mapping has been done. Means it do a mapping that received from map to the caller, body map to the comments or this description, subject map to the short description, and finally it create a incident. If anything is wrong in the staging table, then incident will not be created. And now we'll see that the email sent by Avi. See, this is received, right? Not this one. Subject is patch. This one. It is received. Now open this log. See, you are consultant here. You should know this thing, that where this processing has been done. People ask me that, Atul, what is the techno functional part? This is a functional part here. Technically we're done. And now if you scroll down and you can see the preview. It's just showing hello, learn and grow. But how this is doing the mapping here, you can see here. Our complete email which sent by Avi has been mapped here. Delivered to, received from, all this coding will be mentioned here. This is the email sys email table where this record has been saved. If I want to create a new incident from the same email, let's click on the reprocess. So that one more has been done. So now you can see it maps subject is this, represent is this, body is this. And this is a staging part only. Contact type, email. What is this? Anybody idea what is this? Anyone idea what is this? Sorry?
So sys ID kind of.
Correct. It is a sys ID of email. Right? And header is this. So this is the staging table has been done. And once your email landing it here, and see it is SMTP because it is receiving the email, it is not sending the email. Right? Nowadays, companies are moving so drastically upward that if you send a SMS, your incident should be created automatically. If you send SMS if you ping just from the WhatsApp, your incident should be created automatically. So now if I go back here in the incident, see, one more has been created. Why? Because I reprocessed it now. Same email I reprocess so that I can see that everything is generating properly or not. So this is coming from the email. Now maybe if you send one more email away and make the importance as a high, then you will see that your priority will becoming a high in that case.
Sure, sir.
Okay. In the meantime, are we doing this part? Anyone has any doubt till this point? Any question, any clarification?
Matu.
Yes, Kate, go ahead.
Yeah, a question. How are you? Is it possible to update a particular incident through email?
Yes, definitely. Why not? So,
okay, how do you do that?
So, okay. So just reply back on that same email. It will be updated because if you see here, Kate, if I go here, inbound action, here, I have a inbound action for the update as well. It's as a false. Let me make it as a true. This active field is very, 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 very important in ServiceNow. It is the heartbeat of any record, any table, any field. When I say, guys, I want incidents which are closed, what is the filter condition you should put? Active is equal to false. It means that are closed now. So now if you see update incident, let me open it. And you can see here. At the last, it's updating it. It's adding the email body, put it something. It's checking the email body priority like this. When to run? When someone reply on that email. And this is a description just to read that what this particular will do. So it's saying that if I receive an email from Fred Ludy, it's saying priority is equal to 2. It will increase the priority as well. Try to do that part. In your email body, try to write like this. Priority is 2, assign to incident manager. Let's see, it is assigning or not. These things work when we have a specific email. I'll give you the example that Atul, maybe you're confused that what are the use case for these things. I know that if I am doing a patching, okay, and if patching fail, I need to be raise the incident. Okay, need to be raise the incident. I have 2 ways. Either my user will go, or either I'll go into ServiceNow, go to incident, click create new and fill the details, or either I use a standard format where I just update the short description, priority, and assign to, and send email. These things are making work easy. You can put a lot of conditions here. You can put a condition where to run when short description contain test word, short description contain X word, Y word, Z word. Caller is only from, if I say caller is avi dot something, only then this email action will be work. Otherwise it will not work. So these are the cases which you have to be understand now. Clear, Ken, your point?
Yes, I'm just trying to test the priority part. If if it actually works to increase the priority. But I understand now.
Yep, it will do because it is already having a code here that what to do. Don't worry that at all. What is GS and all these things? We will see this thing in the scripting part. Okay. Now the last point which is be required is a system inbox. Inbox received, like we're receiving the emails now, any junk email. You guys need to be read about this thing where it's gone. Reply one, this one. Try to read about this. If I send an email to my instance, I should get an automatic reply always. I can say reply that this reply should be go out every time. This is. Try to understand this. Try to do this thing. Create your new template here and do that part. Let's see how it can work for me. Content, represent, sender, simple. Read about the out of the box which is available. Sender configuration or the represent one. It says represents. Who is sending? I want to send reply to that only. Combination type, which is we wanted. If you want to from the script, you can put a script here as well. Okay. Clear till this point, everyone? Any doubt, any question, any clarification? Kane, Bhumi, Laura, Neha, sorry, Nupur, Deepika, Sneha, Avi, Kunal. V has been dropped off. Steve is not there. That's all fine. Guys, whatever, no question today from evening side, not the morning side, from the evening side. All well, all fine. Bhumi, Laura, Catchy.
Yeah, good.
Okay, good. So let me stop the recording here, guys, and we'll take a quick attendance. And I have one announcement as well. We'll stop it recording now.